Alright. Yeah, this place has a lot of side quests. Oh yeah, I leveled up a shit ton. And oh my god, there's like almost nothing.
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you're completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh no, I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Ugh. Fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with a brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
I mean, we have a Pictomancer.
You've been to Rheimdal before, Adele. What's good to eat round these parts?
Let's see. Well, I seem to remember the roast snow elk being pretty good.
Ah, now that does sound tasty. One plate of your finest snow elk, if you will, good sir.
Sorry, I'd love to dish you up some, but snow elk can't be found for love nor money these days. I can do you a nice bit of Alp swine, though. That any good to you?
Alp swine?
If that's all they have, we should probably give it a try, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hang on. Can we maybe give the Alp swine a miss?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's, just a bit, it's just a bit sad that we'd be commemorating our visit with a plate of something so, basic, you know.
Nope.
Okay.
What are you even talking about?
Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just agree we won't be eating any Alp swine, alright?
If you don't like it, you can just say, you know.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's a very particular flavour and I'm not always in the mood for it, that's all.
Well, in the absence of any other options, we may have to.
No, stop! I can't do it, please! Anything but Alp swine.
What are you, 4 years old? You really don't have anything else?
Sorry, love. Not since the snow elk up and left for who knows where. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Their hides are what we make our clothes out of to keep the cold at bay, see? And while it's been getting that bit warmer these past few years, it's not exactly tropical around by here just yet. So, if you do happen to see any while you're out on your travels, you let us know, won't you? We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
With a nice plate of venison, you mean? Yeah, sounds good to me. Hey, come on, gang! Let's get deer stalking.
You're really that desperate to avoid the Alp swine?
Don't be silly, you heard the man. If we don't go and find some of these snow elk, all of Rheimdal's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah. I do kind of feel like we should go and see what we can find.
That's the spirit. How hard can it be to sniff out a couple of elk, right? Come on, let's get to it.
Hey, we met you in Wiswald.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for all your help.
It's good to see you, Galahad. Fancy meeting like this, eh?
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just got here myself.
What brings you to Rheimdal?
I've come to see my sister. I was born here, see? The Wiswalders took me in when I was little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time to come and visit.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most of her time.
Jeez. It's way too many side quests right now. I've been given a little mission, but I'm petrified I'll freeze to death out there just because I'm from by here. That doesn't mean I like the snow, you know. You can go can you go for me?
Oh, hey Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you lot by here?
We came to meet someone. Do you know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah, his sister's
Man,
buried
that was a
there.
very abrupt
Gladys.
stopping of the
Wait,
music.
Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Oh, sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point. Their parents were both priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little. Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and, well, I didn't have much choice but to tell him, but, oh, it was awful. The second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
Wow. I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
Oh, definitely not this way.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything.
Oh, it was that
How Gladys
recent.
threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done. How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we were worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Holograd invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her, but is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts. Gladys and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments and... Well, Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault. With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. They certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realized how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about, so many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while, stop by for a little chat, you know?
Once in a while.
But
It's only been a few days,
gravestones
right?
don't talk back, do they? There's just so... Oh, sorry.
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Hologradis came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier too.
That's like the main grave.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
You're the one whose wife was...
carted off to her death by Gladys. Yes. Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. Ah! But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys's sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of a wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone. Listen to this.
Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
Aye.
It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys. I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
I see.
and Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
I'd like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
Galahad really loved his sister, huh? Yes, must have hurt him awfully to lose her, especially under the circumstances. We must try not to let ourselves get too upset, though. I don't think Galahad will want that. Seems like he's going to try and get on with his life. Should try to do the same. Seeing the big man break down like that, though, he's usually so composed. I've never seen him laugh before, or let him alone cry. But even he couldn't stand firm in the face of losing someone you love. It's good to know that he is hardened the barrels of his and tried to, Elvis. Anytime you need to. Thanks. I just need to take you up on them one of these days. Just don't get tear stain on my stuff, okay? Well, it's rather ruined that moment. Still, I think we made some progress.
We've outmaneuvered them.
What's the plan?
It's nothing. Right? Let's see. No big deal. Guess it's my turn. It's nothing.
You are about to witness my true power. Knows no bounds.
We must not grow complacent. Hardly worth the bother.
The snow used to be so much deeper around here.
Guess it really has been getting warmer.
Guess so.
Everyone, over here!
What is it, Gloria?
Look at these footprints. They're enormous. Too big to have been made by a bear, even.
What was that?
Whoa!
Oh,
Look at that
crap.
thing!
Crikey! This'll be the lads who left those footprints. He's a big old unit, eh? Damn it! Look at...
I did not expect to be fighting this thing.
You are no match for us.
You are about to witness my true power. Lend us your power.
Okay, what's the plan?
Easy does it. Prepare to meet your maker.
Sacred powers restore you.
Patch up time.
Here I go.
It's over. Brace myself. Next to wonder. Time to take a step
A
back.
welcome intervention.
Me at him.
You are about to witness my true power. I have to protect myself.
I'll sit this one out.
Let's knuckle down. I was ready for that
Prepare
one.
to meet your maker. Spirit protect us.
Oh man, get it! Yeah!
Yeah! This will shut you up and feel a little sting.
You are about to witness my true power. Be healed.
Back in the game. This should help.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Time to take a step back. Me at him. Here goes. Yeah.
I'm up, huh?
Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there. Right. Let's see. Safety first. Oh man, get it. I call upon the power.
That was nothing.
Good job, I brace myself.
What's the plan? Ha!
Does that feel better?
Time to take a step
You
back.
have my thanks.
Let me at him. Spirits, aid
All
me.
right then. I'll sit this one out.
You are about to witness my true power. Be healed.
How thoughtful
Oh
of you.
man, get it. Better cover up.
Here I go. Ha! More! More! This will shut you out. Ready?
All righty. You're done for, pal. Brace yourselves. Still standing.
Prepare to meet your maker. Holy Spirit,
Cheers.
feel
Let me at him. This should help.
You are about to witness my true power. Does that feel better?
You saved my bacon there. Luck's got nothing to do with it, pal. Get it!
How thoughtful of you. All right then.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let me help
Sorry
you.
to be a pain.
Safety first. Let me at him. Wait for
You are
it.
about to witness my
Here I
true
go.
power.
Oh, what next? I wonder.
How thoughtful of you. Ha! I was ready for that one.
Come and get it. Patch up time.
Prepare to meet your maker. Be healed.
It's nothing. You rang?
How thoughtful
Let
of you.
me at him. Okay. How do you like this? I call upon the power. Dazzle.
You're not messing around. Yeah! Yeah! Let's see how you deal with this. Let's see how you deal with this.
Sacred powers restore you.
They'll show the
Sorry
magic
to
You are about to witness my true power. Yeah. Oh, that
Oh
hurt.
man, get it. Prepare for impact. Oh, what's next? I wonder. Primordial forces consume you.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Let me at him. On to the next one. Everyone okay?
New powers flow within me. Another step in the right direction.
New powers, huh? Now this is interesting.
New powers flow within me.
Oh shit. Triple.
What the heck was that thing?
It looked like a bear, but some kind of monstrified version, I guess.
Perhaps it was what caused all the snow elk to disappear.
Could be. Wonder where it came from.
Maybe our friend the innkeeper knows. Shall we go and ask him?
Yes, I think we should. Let's head back to town.
That ought to be enough. Time to get painting.
Very well, but can we really afford to be wasting our time on such frivolities?
You bet we can. Come on, Princess Fusty Pants. Back to the inn. Miss out on a chance to show off my skills? Not likely.
Let's actually try to do this one too then.
Prepare to meet your maker! Your tail ends here.
Right, let's see. Aye, you better be ready for this. Reduce my enemies to ashes. Everyone okay? Consume you.
I wonder what's next for me.
I thought it was going to be like some crazy world boss.
Here I go.
Oh man, get it! Right on the money.
Aye! Primordial forces! Consume you! Primordial forces! Consume you!
Oh, okay.
They're sitting ducks.
Prepare to meet your maker! This should do it.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Ha ha! Primordial forces!
Too easy.
You clobbered some kind of giant bear-like beastie, is it? Nah. Can't have been.
Can't have been what?
Well, there's a legend we have, see, about a creature called the Moon Guzzler.
A
And you're
moon
saying
guzzler?
That's the monster which attacked us?
You never know. The story goes that this whole area was once all green forests and grassland, and the Moon Guzzler was the scourge of just about everyone. The beast was insatiable, roaming the land, devouring anything and everything. Nothing and nobody was safe. The Lord of Dragons tried to reason with it, but to no avail. And when reason failed, he tried to drive it away by force. But the creature proved unstoppable. In the end, our Lord and Master had no choice but to exploit the beast's one weakness, the cold. And so the land was wrapped in snow and ice. That's how Rheindal and everything around it came to be how it is today. At least, that's what the legends say.
And you really think the thing we fought was the monster from your story?
Can't say for certain, but based on your description, I'd say it might have been. Could be that things thawing out a bit has brought the old beastie back.
I mean, it was tough, but legendary monster tough? I'm not so sure.
Well, it's only just woken up after a long old sleep, innit? Stands to reason it wouldn't be at its best. Either way, maybe now you got rid of it, a snow elk or two might come sniffing back around. Pop by next time you're in town. I might just have a roast for you that'll knock your socks off.
Sounds good to me. We'll be here with bells on.
In the meantime, I guess we'll have to settle for Alps wine, huh?
Well?
Of course. We can't very well turn our noses up at the only thing on offer.
Give me strength.
All that hard work and no snow elk to show for it. Well, there's always a regular venison. I hate to break it to you, but the snow is nothing like venison. It's not, but it's just a deer meat, right? Well, no, actually, snow elk, despite the name, aren't deer at all. But they look like them, but they're really a species of cow. A cow named after a type of deer. That's confusing. Well, I want to try it even more. And now, and you know what's even more confusing? It actually tastes a lot like pork. So it's a cow named after a deer that tastes like a pig. Well, that's confusing, alright. Yeah, it is a little hard to get into one's head. Look, the animal kingdom's complicated, okay? Things don't always fit nearly into little boxes. Wish I could have kept a leg or two to stick to the fire now.
All right, let's get to work. You ready?
I think so, yes. But what are we going to paint?
Yeah, good question. Hey, sailor boy, come model for us.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. Strike a pose, kid. I'm about to make you famous.
Okay.
So, you learned how to paint back when you were growing up at the palace, huh? Did they have a famous artist come teach you or something?
No, actually, Sir Sloane was my teacher.
What? Wow, that's not what I expected to hear.
He was no professional, of course, but he really was rather talented. He often painted the views from the palace, and when I saw him at work, I knew I wanted him to teach me.
Wow.
Stop! You mustn't move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
They're painting nothing.
She's really into this, which means my plan is working.
How much longer?
And I'm done.
Yes, that ought to do for me as well.
So, I can move now?
Yep. Why don't you come take a look at what we made of you?
I'm afraid I'm rather rusty. It's certainly not my best work.
Let's see. Whoa, Gloria, this is amazing!
I think you might have made him look a little cooler than in real life, but yeah, that is pretty good.
Let's see yours, Adele. It's certainly unique, but this one's a clear win for Gloria. Sorry.
Hey, I'm a little rusty myself, you know. And what am I supposed to do with a model like you? I'm not a miracle worker.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
No, it's just... I'm more of a landscape artist, you know? Yeah, show me some good scenery and I'll blow your mind.
Well, we have plenty of paint left. Perhaps we should find somewhere with a nice view and see what we can come up with. Not for competition's sake, you understand. I'd simply like to try.
Oh, it is on. Time for round 2. The landscaping. Let's find us that view.
Oh. It's still going on. Oh, there's another quest here. Try to get rid of the Yogmangard, but no luck. Holy shit. It's a 9-star. Seems not even a dragon that can handle this one.
Bingo! This is perfect! What do you think? The view's something else, right?
Yes, it's wonderful. I had no idea there were places like this so close to town.
Oh, can
Who
you hear
came
that?
up here like 4
it's the
times.
lake saying, "Paint me, please, Adele, paint me."
Yeah. It's a pretty good spot.
Well, shall we?
Let's do this. Prepare to be outbrushed, princess.
So, what kind of paintings did you used to do back home, Gloria? Whoa, that's some serious concentration right there.
Yup. I'd say we've successfully taken her mind off things for sure.
There. All done.
Wow, this is just amazing, Gloria. You have a real talent.
Yeah. The scenery, the water. You captured it all perfectly. It almost looks real.
I can't believe you're an amazing artist on top of everything else.
Oh no, I only ever learned the basics, honestly.
All right, Adele, show me what you got. Wait, is this even finished?
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, it's finished. You don't like it?
No, it's
Oh, come on. Just
Wait, it's
say that
kind
you
of-
don't like it.
abstract, right? That's why it looks this way?
I think it's wonderful and completely unique. Well done, Adele.
Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Did all this painting take your mind off things or not?
Oh, yes. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you so much, Adele.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Wait, you're not sure about losing?
Oh, the competition thing was just for fun. I've done what I set out to do. Now I guess it's time we were heading back.
Sure, let's get going.
So this is Gloria's painting, and let's take a wee look. This is good. You spared no expense teaching you. Did they, Your Highness? Yeah, I still can't quite believe how good you are. Please, you're too kind. I'm really nothing special. Well, compared to Adele's, well, yours is kind of interesting too, Adele, and the art's objective and also. Oh, shut up, will you? You're just making it worse. Why don't I take a look? It's nicely done. Really, I mean it. You get it, don't you, Elvis? Totally, I see that you're coming from the whole thaumaturgical thing. There's an illustration just like it in one of my first magic textbooks. So what's the message exactly? I guess it's kind of a metaphor for liberating the world from the clutches of evil. I can really see that. Oh, what? Come on, Adele, you totally just made that up. How dare you call my process into question, honestly. Oh, shoot. I should have done this. Because there's a boss right here.
We must give our all.
I'm done. We've got this, right?
Okay.
Okay!
Hold on.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
That's it. It's
Okay.
all over.
I don't think I'm supposed to fight this thing yet.
Prepare to meet your maker. I do like it when that happens.
You rang?
Here I go!
Like that, did you?
Our quest must go on.
A Goliath.
You are about to witness my true power. I do like it when that happens.
Breaking the soft bits.
What's the plan? Sorry! Don't take it personally.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, there's a chest there. I think so. My surgeon's not so sure. They don't like the idea of you a lot doing my dirty work. Maybe if I had some nice warm clothes, some of the properly snuggy furs or something, I could have done my job properly. What the fuck? Man, now I feel like I'm starting to do an errand stuff for this person.
We've outmaneuvered them. Come and get it!
Oh yeah? Well, let's hope you do. I was just gifted this game, so I was like, okay, why not? And so far, it's really good.
My true power.
You right?
Only a scratch. Nothing to worry about.
What's the plan?
Let
Don't
me
take it
at
personally.
him! It's nothing.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let me help you.
Much better.
When was that you were going to give this game a try?
You are about to witness
But
my
ultimately,
true
you
power.
couldn't because of your health issue.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Me at him!
Good job, I
You are
braced
about
myself.
to witness my true power.
Here I go.
Prepare
ready
to
for that
meet
one.
your maker.
Let me at him! This should help.
Nothing like the
What's
long
next? I wonder.
You are about to witness my
Sorry.
true power.
Get it!
I'm just trying to get my MP back up.
Not bad. You're not messing
Prepare
around.
to meet your maker. Be healed.
How thoughtful of you.
Although, I'm playing this game on the hard difficulty, so
Like you did it!
I have to do a whole lot of grinding off stream. Oh yeah, it was definitely been a while then. I was gifted this game like a few weeks ago, so I was like, okay.
We've got the upper hand, guys!
Oh, great.
Primordial forces!
What's the plan?
Let me... See that? I'm amazing.
Really? I defeated 3 of them and only gave me 1. I didn't realize that this was basically just a Final Fantasy game, mostly because of the spell names and the job names.
You rang? Reduce my enemies to Reduce my enemies to ashes! Come and get it! Patch up time.
Prepare to meet your maker. Heed my call.
Still standing.
What's the plan?
Great. Runs away. What?
Let me...
I'm like down by 1 health. Watch. Oh, never mind. 31 health. Still.
You are about to witness my true power.
Yeah, but this game, it feels more like Octopath and Final Fantasy put together.
Guide us, always.
The Octopath is that BP thing. Oh my god, I just need to kill one more. Come on, spawn.
What's the plan?
Great.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Primordial forces consume you! Spirits
Prepare to meet your maker! That can't have been nice.
No big deal.
Here I go.
Right, let's see.
The DS. Oh! Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's like the one of the 5 iterations of FF4. It was 3D, right? And it had voice acting.
To witness my true power.
Thanks for your help.
It's nothing.
I'm up, huh? That was a good one.
Primordial forces consume you! Man, get it! Sorry, pal. Thing the heart.
Prepare to meet your maker. Your tail must not grow complacent.
Yeah, the whole job system and the spell names, they're all Final Fantasy. Oh, man, you must be really young then. I do think the best FF4 is the PSP one. I don't know about Pixel Remaster. I don't have any of the Pixel Remastered games. Yeah, I mean, look, if you just go online and look for screenshots of FF4 PSP, I think it visually looks the best. Oh, I almost went back out. Oh wait, that's not it. Got it. Hold on. Which one was it? Green. Okay. Oh no, don't tell me there's another boss fight.
But there's plenty of places to get lost around these.
Help!
Oh,
Somebody
definitely
help
I have
me!
to fight something.
That doesn't sound good.
It came from over there. Quickly.
Help me!
There he is.
Yeah, FF4 was one of my favorites.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
I think the coolest part was when Rydia just came out of nowhere, all grown up.
This'll be a piece of cake.
and saved everybody, and the entire party.
I'm up, huh? Yeah!
Let me at him! Spirits, aid
You are
me!
about to witness my true power.
Oh wow. This is definitely a imbue a target's regular attack.
Spirits protect us.
Full speed ahead.
Really?
Do something about this.
God damn it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not using the best.
Spirits aid me. Ah,
Prepare to
better.
meet your maker.
I'm not using the best job lineup, mainly because I'm just trying to level up all the other jobs.
A little magical assistance.
Oh man, get it! This should help.
What's the plan?
Let me
Oh,
at
nice.
'em.
He's frozen.
You are about to witness my true power.
So they call this an oracle, not a time mage.
Bow down before the worst. Well, what did you think?
Here I go.
God, she's so regal. I like it. The way how she boos and all that, it's very regal. Oops.
Let's keep this up.
Sorry to be a pain. What's the
Let him
plan?
have it. Nice.
Allow me.
Right. Let's see. You'll like this one.
I'll perform on all allies 3 times at regular intervals.
Catch 'em
Okay.
time. Let's keep it up. Safety first. I was ready for that one.
Here I go. Nothing like the long game.
Want to see what I can really do? Now, pay close attention. I'm the master of mystical mysteries.
This Hadouken.
No big deal. Let me see. Be healed.
Thanks for bailing me out.
What's the plan? Okay. More! Let's see how you deal with
You're on fire.
Really?
Spirits protect us.
Time to get serious. Hey! On and on.
Lend us your power.
I mean it.
Crafty wee
God
devil.
damn it, dude.
To little sting.
Let me help you.
Come and get it! Best knuckle down!
Nothing to worry about.
No big deal.
What's the plan?
Does that feel better? Holy Spirit, heal me.
Me, Adam! That's right! So what's next, I wonder? Here we go!
All right then. This'll make you feel better.
You saved my bacon there. Man, get it! You rang? Get a load of this!
I'm up, huh? Does that feel better?
Cheers! I owe you one.
A little magical assistance.
Let me at him! This should help.
All right then.
You ready for this?
Very well. Spirits protect us.
Come and get it! Catch up time. I call upon the power.
What's the plan?
God damn it.
Did I hit a raw nerve?
I've gone all funny.
Be healed. Nothing to worry about. Only a
Me
scratch.
at him. Here it comes.
I'm not much better. There's more where that goes for this one there.
This should help.
Allow me. Does that feel better? Sacred powers restored.
What's the plan?
Hey! Oh, aye! Here we go! You ready for this? Back in the game. No big deal. Come and get it! Yeah!
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Let's see now.
Time for
me
a
see.
spot revenge.
Holy Spirit,
Thanks for
heal
bailing
me.
me out. Adam! Oh, what's next, I wonder? Ah! Yeah! Keep 'em coming too nicely. New powers, huh?
So exciting.
Another step in the right direction.
Thanks. Are you the merchant with the Wizard
Wow, he was
connection?
just standing there
Your
the
friend
whole
asked us to come
time,
find you.
watching us fight.
Did? Well, thank goodness you managed to track me down. You really got me out of a jam there. I couldn't find my way out, and then those monsters started chasing me. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible.
You know why they call it the Wayward Woods, right?
No.
Well, I do now. What a place. There I was, trying my best to get out, only to keep ending up back in the same spot.
Oh, sounds like you've had quite a scare. Well, you're all right now. Come on, let's get you back to town.
What the hell was that bridge? God damn it. These are proper snuggly, thanks. With this sort of insulation, there'll be no stopping me. Although I'm so warm and cuddling wrapped up like this, I think I might snuggle to even move. What's that? You're starting to think my problem wasn't the cold? Don't hold back on my account, will you? Talk about a heart of ice. Really? That was a 6-star quest?
There you are! So you found him then?
Yeah, and not a moment too soon. He was about to get eaten by monsters.
He's not joking. If this lot hadn't happened along when they did, I'd have been a goner for sure.
Oh, you had me worried. I turned around and suddenly you were gone.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I was right with you the whole time, and then I looked up and you just weren't there. Those wayward woods are rotten though, aren't they? It's like they're designed to be deliberately confusing.
Well, anyway, you're both here now, and in one piece too.
We are indeed. Thanks again. I owe you more than words can say.
Right, are you ready for this meeting?
Oh, you bet.
Alright. And it's been like, what, over an hour and I still haven't done the MSQ yet. There's something about plunging into the forest that really gets me going. It's like stepping into a whole other world. It makes me want to just keep on exploring until I know, root out every last secret there is to find, you know? I know what you mean. Guess there's an explorer inside all of us, huh? You bet there is. Deep down, we all just want to roam the wilds, building dens and whistling implements. Why we wind up getting to go and rescue people who get lost. I can certainly see the appeal to the idea of exploring the woods, but one must be careful. Where's the romance and careful, eh? Getting lost is half the fun, and the more lost you get, the more proud you can be when you finally emerge back into civilization. Back when I was training, I used to deliberately lose myself in the wayward woods just so I can find my way back out again. Wow. That's so stupid. But it didn't it? It was sharp in my sentence, just like you wouldn't believe. Deliberately getting lost, it does sound very dangerous. Say you're lucky to be alive, but it really sharpened your sentence? That's pretty cool. I should activate more quests. Can't believe while everything is happening, they allow me to waste time doing all this.
It's way too quiet here. Where is everybody? Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking about them being attacked by?
They can't all have simply disappeared. Let's split up and look for them.
What a terrible idea.
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either, I'm afraid.
Did you find anything?
Nothing.
I didn't see a soul.
Dude, I barely
Neither
looked
did I.
around.
I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
No luck, eh? Same here. Had a wee look around the Institute, but there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on.
What? How? I can't stand by while Wiswald's in danger. It's my home. Lady Emma sounds like an amazing person. Nah, she was the finest wizard in the world ever saw. I owe her everything, Raleigh. How she made a magician of me and without tearing her hair out, it's a mystery for the ages. But she did. Stuck with me, explained things again and again until finally she drummed the lessons into me. A real marvel, not giving up on a piece of work like you. When she got started, she was unstoppable. It was exhausting. If you made one wee mistake, you have to go back and step and try again. Mess up there and you go back one more. I was so bad at magical history that we had to go all the way back to before the magic even existed. She was just as thorough though when it came to her research, although may not when it came to keeping her lab tidy. And she thoroughly enjoyed a drink. A sing-song too when the mood took her. Changed my mind. All that and putting up with you, she doesn't just sound amazing, she sounds extraordinary. Of course she was.
Roddy!
Elvis!
What's going on here? What happened to you?
It was Vigintio. Him and his undead army.
Vigintio? You mean he's alive?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal. Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigintio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well...
Roddy! What was that?
No!
Oh,
It
cool.
can't
I got
be.
to see it from this perspective.
Vigintio! But Lady Emma, she...
Killed me! Yes, she did. But she left it too late, because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula, I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever. The one that turned me into the Mighty White.
Mighty White? What, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my rot in with Holograd. They gave me the Arcanist Asterisk and the
Arcanist Asterisk.
is history. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. It's time for me to get my revenge. Emma's not here to protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide the perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen, seeing for yourself. The ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step.
Well, good thing you're not at the...
I couldn't. But now I found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No! How could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're
Jesus.
all going to become undead. And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city.
Stop it! Let me go!
Well, good thing you didn't go to the other town. Oh wait, because we defended it.
Time to start making our final preparations. Take all the prisoners to that old building I showed you. The Institute. Go!
So, what does he have then? Oh wait, Arcanist. I thought it was going to be Necromancer.
They're all done for, Elvis. Lily too.
Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. The Gentile said he had preparations to make right. That means we've some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to find him and take him out before that happens.
Yeah, you're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
What are you doing, Bolas?
How are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front, you know. But we'll need a Waldash branch.
Waldash? You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now. Ah, of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the width of old Waldash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
What you been up to?
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
I know, like, Twitch isn't your thing, but you're still here. Just not streaming on it, right? Yeah, well, it's a Square Enix fantasy game, so you're gonna see a lot of Europeans. What can you tell us about this Gentile guy? He was known for his knowledge of the ancient magic, particularly spells to do with the life and death. Knew more about the stuff than Lady Emma, even. Which would make him one heck of a wizard, no? Maybe, but he was messed up too. He used to perform magical experiments on humans. Lots of his subject died, apparently. That's awful. That was the last straw for Lady Emma. That was why she got rid of him for good, or tried to. But now he's back to this mighty right character, the king of the undead or whatever. Yep, and as Lady Emma herself said, there's probably no one who knows more than ancient magics than him. He's not easy for He will not be an easy foe to go up against, especially not when he's out for revenge, like Roddy said. Anybody who takes a grudge on the grave and beyond is someone worth avoiding if you can. Probably right, but there's no choice to take him on. We're Lady Emma's apprentices. We have to finish what she started, and what better way than with the magic she taught us. Sounds like a plan, just don't get careless, okay? Funnily enough, Lady Emma said that it was a Gentile's carelessness which always let him down. He'll get careless this time too, and when he does, he's going down once and for all. Yeah, well, you know, if you didn't want to be on Twitch, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Dance Revolution type games. Like Stepmania? I don't think I've ever played Stepmania on stream. Oh yeah, I like YouTube. I like watching stuff on YouTube mainly because like you can rewind, you can speed up while watching it to catch up. The only problem is the chat experience, but I don't really use chat that much. Undead enemies aren't to be taken lightly. Do you need to... Sure, take good care of yourself. Oh. Basically corpse that can move around, which means Vinyan wants to kill everyone at Wiswald. People Will's default victim. Okay. I don't really care for these flavor text. Yeah, probably mostly just you. Because I think YouTube has a better... I think YouTube, the way how YouTube does it, it's a better viewer experience, not a very good chat experience, but it's a very good viewer experience because, like, let's say you miss something, right? You know how like in Twitch and both, I guess Kick too. I don't know about TikTok or Twitter Live. I'm pretty sure like Elon made Twitter Live like this way, like how YouTube does it, where if you miss something, like on Twitch and Kick, you have to go into the person's profile, and then you have to click on video, and then you have to click on the actual video that you of the last how many minutes and hours the video was live, and then you have to watch it at a whole separate page, and then you can rewatch it. But on YouTube, you can just stay on the screen and just, you know, use the timeline and then just go back or just press the back button or the left button on your keyboard to see what you just missed. Plus, the bitrate is better on YouTube. And they also have AV1, and they have and if you don't have an AV1 encoder, you can stream it with H.265 or HEVC H.265, which gives out a better quality. I didn't realize that you can... Why is there a... to Kick? Because I think Kick's... I don't feel like I can find an audience on Kick, and at the same time, Kick's bitrate kind of suck. Oh. Wait, oh, I already have these. Oh, I should get this just because. Well, for me, like, I think it's easy to find out if a stream is legitimate or not just by seeing how the activity is, based on the amount of viewers. Oh, for this? No, they're all pre-made. Like this is not like create your own character. These are like characters that was just there. My Final Fantasy 14 character though, yes, I remember spending about 3 hours making her. You got try to track down the doll. What the fuck? I'm confused. Oh yeah, another thing about YouTube, no ads. At least for now. Unless they start mandating it. I don't get it. What's going on? Oh. No. Oh, go and get the doll. Oh, yeah. I thought he was gonna, like, lead me there. I think you should come play Final Fantasy 14. Because especially in 2 weeks, they're updating all the graphics. A new system and a whole lot of new like visual system added to the game that has nothing to do with graphics. But yes, the graphics is getting a huge... And there's a free trial that lasts pretty much forever. And you can play the base game and 2 expansions and all of the content for free. Where the hell was it? The hell I forgot. Come on.
Be vigilant, everyone!
You rang?
Very well.
Face the dust.
We must not
See
be
that?
complacent.
I'm amazing.
Gives me so little EXP with these guys. God damn it. I don't remember how to get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? There. That was easy. Na na na.
This is the branch you needed, right, Roddy?
Aye, that's the one. Now, I just need to cast a wee spell on it.
I'll help. Roddy!
I'm fine. Just put a bit too much of the old magical oomph into it, that's all. A wee rest, and I'll be right as rain.
Well, if you say so. You take it easy, pal. You can leave Vigentio to us.
Oh, all right then. Sorry about this.
Before we go, would you mind telling us how to use this thing?
Oh, aye. Of course. Now, first of all, tell me, what do you know about the undead?
They are beings who have transcended death, that are animated despite having died.
Aye.
Exactly what
right.
undead even means.
But there's one more
That's why they're called the undead.
All humans die, yes? Our lives are a journey towards death, in other words. Well, for the undead, it's the opposite. They think they're journeying from death back towards life. But what they don't realize is they'll never get there. They can't ever actually live again. So no matter how many times they're cut down, they'll get right back up, just as dead as they started. But what if we could bring them back to life? Then we'd be able to kill them, and they'd actually stay dead.
Which is where the branch comes in.
Aye. As you know, the Waldash is a tree full of life, literally bursting with the power to heal and nurture. And all the magic we poured into the branch has given that already impressive power a serious boost. Give Vigentio a good hiding, and then stick it in him. It might just stop him from coming back. There's no guarantee it'll work. I've never tried it before. But if I understand what Lady Emma wrote correctly, it might just be our only chance.
Well, if there's anyone I trust more than you, Roddy, it's Lady Emma. It'll work. I know it will.
Aye. I hope so. Now, you'd better get going. The people of Wiswold and my Lily are counting on you.
Don't worry, Roddy. We won't let you down.
All right. Well, they weren't. It wasn't really clear what I'm supposed to do next. Good thing these. Good thing this marker exists. Oh. I never realized this place existed.
All right then. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Come and get it! Spirits, aid me!
Let's see.
Allow me. little magical assistance.
Let me at him!
Nothing to worry about. To arms. How very unfair.
Here I go. Yeah, I got another one.
A mere scratch.
Sucks how I really only have like one actual DPS right now. Everybody else is like a support or a healer.
Get it!
Let's see. That'll do nicely.
Here I go.
Let me see. Wonderful.
Sorry to be a pain.
Nothing to worry about.
At him!
Didn't like that, did you?
Does that feel
You
better?
have my thanks. Be healed.
Much better.
Patch up time.
Right, let's see. Alrighty! That's got nothing to do with soft bits. Right to soft
What's
bits.
the plan? Sorry.
Looks
Don't
like we
take
did it.
personally. I'm up, huh? Yeah!
Right, let's see. Oh, aye! Primordial force! Right to soft bits.
Oh, okay.
Spirits, aid
Let
me!
me see. Wonderful.
It's nothing.
What's the plan? Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Let me at him!
Allow me.
Much better.
Lend us your power.
Come and get it! Okay.
All right, who's next?
You all have our weaknesses.
You rang? Right down my enemy! Didn't like that, did you?
Found you.
No standing. It's nothing.
Let me at him!
Nothing to worry about. Allow me.
I am so glad I over leveled.
Does that feel better? You have my thanks.
Right, you ready for this? Right in the soft bits. Where that came from.
All right then.
Come and get it! All right.
As long as we are together, victory is guaranteed.
Okay, good. I was about to say, it's like, please no monster.
Nothing to
Here I
worry
go.
about.
Yeah!
Right, let's see. Oh, aye! Right down the right to soft bits.
Let me at him! Okay. This should help. How do you like this?
To arms.
All right then.
No big deal.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. This will make you feel better.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Get it! I call upon the You're not gonna like this.
Let me see.
Your tail ends here.
Time to take a
Now
step
you've
back.
made me mad. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I know you won.
Holy Spirit,
You
heal
saved my
What's
bacon there.
what's next, I wonder?
It's time to get serious.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Okay, that seemed like it was. I was able to go in there, but I guess not.
Now you've made me mad.
Oh,
There's more where that came from.
Let's see.
Found your Achilles heel.
Let me
at him! This should help.
Very well. We all have our weaknesses.
Cheers.
Oh,
I know you
man,
won.
get it! All right!
Allow me. Wonderful.
How thoughtful of you. It's time to get serious. There's more where that came
Let
from.
me at him!
You rang? Did you? Nope. Still standing.
Thanks for your help. Now you've made me mad. I'm all set. All right.
Keep
Who's
'em coming.
next?
crap. Okay, I was like, which way did I come from? No monster. God damn it.
It's time to get serious.
Let me at him! I'm going all in! Primordial forces consume you! Primordial forces consume you! Magic assails you! Piece of cake!
Jesus. Oh.
Now you've made me mad. Yeah!
To arms.
A little magical assistance.
Time to get serious. Oh, aye! Aye! Ah! Primordial forces! Primordial forces!
Let me at him! Patch up time!
Let me see.
Lend us your power.
Oh, man, get it!
Yeah!
This'll make the fun better. Sorry to be a pain.
Man! Let me at him!
Spirits protect us. Now you've made me mad. Does that feel better? Nothing to worry about.
Right, let's see. Build so the magic assail you!
A welcome intervention. It's time to get serious. Get ready! Nothing to worry about. Does that feel better? A mere stretch.
Oh my god.
The ice of my primordial forces consume you! Nope, still standing.
Come and get it!
What? About YouTube? Or I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Fight another day. This'll make you have no thanks. Another foe vanquished.
Let me at him! Let's go!
It's time to get serious.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm always right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not always right, but I know what I'm talking about when it comes to media. At least I'm very comfortable about like my opinions on media. Because for me, like, am I having a good experience, or is there a better way? Is there a better way to do something? And then clearly Twitch and Kick needs a better way of actually having a better experience for the viewer that I noticed that YouTube you were able to do.
Be healed.
I'm going all in! This should help. It's nothing, you rang.
Another beats the dust.
A little magical
Alright,
assistance.
Jay, here we go.
In like that, did you?
No big deal.
Arms. Wonderful. Now you've made me mad.
Come
Your
and
Achilles
get it
heel.
for it.
Let me see. It's time to get serious.
Let me at him.
Right, let's see. Alrighty!
There's more where that came from.
Hooray!
What did you realize that made you think that way? Okay. Oh, man, every time when I open chest now, I'm like hoping that it's not a monster. Jesus Christ, this place is big. Yeah, I mean, I think the idea behind Bravely Default was for it to be like the classic Final Fantasy. Except not call it Final Fantasy, but still have Final Fantasy elements in it because all the spell names and the systems are all pretty much Final Fantasy.
We'll wipe the floor with that.
Okay, dude.
Come and get it!
I don't know what the point of that was, but... Or what the point of that based on the conversation.
Now you've made me mad.
No, it's more like Final Fantasy and Octopath Traveler because of this BP system. The BP system is like Octopath, and then, well, as you can see, look at the names of these spells. These are all Final Fantasy name spells, and the name of these and then the job system is like Final Fantasy. And then, I don't know if you were around, or if you like tabbed out or something like that, or you were checking out other people's streams. But I asked you, it's like, if you play Final Fantasy 14, you should get into it.
Let me see.
Oh yeah?
Let me at him!
Well, I mean, that's cool. I don't really celebrate it. It's cool for the people that do.
It's time to get serious.
Well, if I were to recommend any, you should play 14. It's real good.
Let's see. Primordial forces consume you.
Now you've made me mad. Spirit, help me.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's time to get serious.
Dude, that is bullshit.
Sacred power restore you.
There's a sale for it right now. Oh no. Okay, so if you were not here then when I said this out loud. Right now, so Final Fantasy 14, it's an MMO, okay? But the free trial, it's also on Steam, yes. But okay, so the free trial, you can play the entirely of the base game and all of its content in the base game and the expansion and the 2 expansions that came after it. So you're getting 6 years of content. Everything you can do in the game, you can play for free. No monthly fees. You don't even need to buy the game. Just create an account and just start. You can start playing. The only thing you cannot do is a lot of social aspects. Like you cannot like do a bunch. You can't DM anybody. You cannot create your own party. You cannot request friends with people. You can't trade with anybody on the free trial. However, people can request friends with you, but you cannot do a lot of these because the reason why they do that is to prevent bots or like farmers. Oh, and not only that, like dungeons and all that, you can do that all 100% with NPCs. You can attend events and all that too, but you can do, yeah, but like I said, you can do pretty much everything that the game those games offer. Oh, I'm talking about Final Fantasy 14. In fact, I'm logged in right now. I'm just, that's why I keep looking this way to see if I made a sale. And if I did make a sale, like I'm right in front of my retainer bell to relist some things that basically, and that relist something because you're only limited to how many things you can list on the marketplace. Like it's like logged in on my laptop.
There's more where that came from. I like what I'm seeing in here.
Nice. Okay. See, this is like the job system I'm talking about. You can choose which job. Oh, and then you only need to make one character because one character can be any. When I say job, I mean it really means classes. Like in Final Fantasy, they call them jobs. Anyways, with one character, you can play every single class in the game. You just have to switch weapons, and then it switches you to that class, including crafting and gathering, and fishing. And the way how crafting and gathering works, there's a whole rotation. It's not just press a button and it just makes something. It doesn't work that way in the game. It actually takes work. No, because in Warcraft, it's all about the end game in Warcraft. In Final Fantasy, it's about the journey to the end game. Because the entire game is based around the story. Like including the raids and all that, it's there to service the story and the lore. Oh, so you like so yeah, it's basically story-based game. Final Fantasy 14, it's basically the same idea. It's just a lot of, you know, talking and it's a whole lot of talking. But then like the raids and all that and is all really it's like very spectacle and like very fun to play too, because it's hard, like a lot of it is like hard to execute even if you know how to do it. Well, I will say give it a try. Some people, I will say like half the people don't really like the base game story, or like they find it too slow, but if you stick with it, it gets really, really good. The base game, it can feel slow at times. And sometimes you're asking, sometimes it feels like, why am I doing this kind of deal? But it will get better. A lot better. In fact, the fourth expansion, no, the third expansion, Heaven's War, yeah, no, the third expansion is really, really good. In fact, it's probably one of the best story in any video game. Okay, so like, you know how like in WoW, right? What is the story of WoW? Nobody was really playing the game for the story, right? They're there to play the end game. That's not how it is in Final Fantasy. But not only that, in Final Fantasy, they make it really easy to... in Final Fantasy, they make it really easy to be social with people. Like... because the way how everything is like structured, like there you can buy housing in a district. It's not like, oh, you have your own instance with your own house. There's like an entire district of houses, and then like you can like go to like house parties, and there's DJs and all that, and then and sometimes like there's like impromptu like concerts where all the bards, right? The bards can play a bunch of instruments. And then like they're playing like music, totally copyrighted music though, but they do it anyways. It's crazy. But yes. I was playing it yesterday. I was doing the raid. But yeah. Give it a try. Next expansion is coming out in 2 weeks, so they're gonna make it so there's gonna be a whole they're upgrading all the graphics. It's been 10 years since they did anything with the graphics, and they're updating it to make it look super good for an MMO.
Not likely. You let my people go or you'll regret it.
Oh, is that a Westwaldian accent I hear? I thought Ruddy was the only one of you left. Well, never mind. If your goal is to save your countrymen, you had better act very quickly indeed. Time, you see.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Man, the way that this guy talks makes me feel uncomfortable because of the part. Yeah. Oh, another thing about Final Fantasy XIV, the base game's voice acting is when it's when the first expansion they replace all the voice actors, so it gets really good.
How truly fascinating! I was sure that
You can, but it's not encouraged.
minions would take care of you.
No, I think you should start from the base game because otherwise you're not gonna understand what's going on. The base game is gonna lay the foundation. That it's like watching.
The entertaining little sideshow, but the main
It's like think of it like you're watching the Twin Towers instead of watching Fellowship of the Rings first. Do you think you'll understand what's going on if you watch the Twin Towers first? Without watching, or yeah, Two Towers, not Twin Towers, Two Towers, yeah. Imagine watching, yeah. Do you think you'll understand what's going on if you watch Two Towers before? Yeah, no, the Two Towers, imagine, yeah, so if you watch the Two Towers before watching Fellowship of the Rings, do you expect to know what's going on? Do you expect to know all the characters in the movie? No, right? It's kind of like that.
Ho! Who you calling a sideshow, pal?
I can't offer any higher billing than that, I'm afraid. You'll be slack-jawed soldiers in my
Yes.
undead army like all the rest once I've dealt.
Because the base game, it's basically...
Sorry, but
So,
that's no
let me
happening.
explain to you how...
You're going down, and the people of Wiswald
Okay,
are
so
coming
they're
home.
just bantering. So what's happening is they're really setting up the world to how they're basically setting a tone for the world for the entire rest of like the future of the game. And technically it ended like this latest expansion, but then there's more adventures to come. So yeah, that's how that. So basically, what it is like they're setting up the lore. They're setting up the rules of how the world works. They're setting up like all the characters. So like you might think like the story is just all over the place in the base game because it's kind of like the first few episodes of Game of Thrones, right? Remember the first few episodes of Game of Thrones if you ever watched it? It's like they're introducing you all these characters from all these different places and it's just like, wow, this is a lot of information to take in all at once. It's kind of like that.
As a citizen of this fair nation and a pupil of the mighty Lady Emma, I swear it.
Emma was your teacher! That bungling, boorish, brain-dead incompetent! And now you intend to stand in my way, just as she did!
Yeah, so imagine it like that, but in a video game. That's what Final Fantasy XIV is going to be like. The first 50 hours of the game is going to be like that. Like the first 50 hours, you're going to be like, so, like, why does this make sense? In the it's like saying, oh, they're doing this for video game's sake. No, like they make the mechanics of how the video game works as part of its. Yes, and it's free. So like what you can do, like you know, being able to just teleport everywhere. And one, it's like, you know, as a video game, it's to save time, right? Two, it's like, okay, well, you can do this because it's a video game. But instead, they made that a lore in the game. And you'll find out in like the first 10 minutes of the game, pretty much. But yeah. Oh, not only that, you can play on any like server, and you can just hop servers without having to pay. You can just do it on the fly. Like, you know how like in WoW and all that, like once you select a server, you have to stay within that server. You can't play with friends from different servers or even different data, like different battle groups. I think that's what they're called, if I remember correctly.
I am the Lord of the Undying, the mighty White!
Yeah, but in Final Fantasy XIV, you can play with everybody with... Okay, so this is how Final Fantasy works. So there's data centers and there's different servers and different... there's a data center and there's different servers within the data center and there's another data center. Yeah, but let's say like you're in this data center and you're in this server on this data center, but then your friend created a character in this server at this data center. So what you can do is you can just transfer to this data center in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds to a minute. But if you're within the same data center and your friend created a different character in a different server, but in the same data center, you can just go to a teleport crystal and just switch servers just like that without having to pay, without having to log out or anything. Yeah, so they made it very easy to be social in the game. And let's say you want to raid with people, like do raids with other people. You can just switch all to this. You can all just gather up on a single data center.
How dare you!
Oh, not only that, the story. There's almost no loose strings. And if there is, they'll take care of it maybe 2 expansions later, and it totally makes sense. Because it's really cool how they did it, right? In the base game, you hear people about like coming from like this faraway land and all that, and they talk about these faraway lands, and then it's like saying, man, it would be kind of cool to actually see that land. 2 expansions later, you get to go there. Yeah, and then I would say start now rather, because the new expansion's coming out in 2 weeks and they're updating all the graphics, so you get to see what it looks like now and you can see how it's gonna look like in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, so you know the director and producer, like basically he was a huge MMO player. He played WoW, he played Ultima, or Ultima Online, I mean, the super old MMO. And like basically it plays pretty much like WoW, but it's very unique in its own way. Like the fundamentals is pretty much the same as WoW, but then like the way how it's designed is vastly different from WoW. Like even a bunch of WoW players would come over and play it and say like, yeah, I mean like the fundamentals, it's like the same as WoW, but then like it's a completely different game to them. Like the game, like the boss philosophy, the combat philosophy, and all that. It's really interesting. Although I will say, one complaint I really have with Final Fantasy that I think WoW does really well in is how the moment-to-moment combat feels. Because in WoW, when you press a button, it pretty much happens immediately, right? But in this game, it takes like a half a second or not even, or a little less than half a second for it to actually do anything, which is kind of annoying, but it's not annoying enough but it's good enough that you won't even realize it when you're in the midst of combat. But you will notice it, especially at lower levels, because you have limited abilities. And if you're really used to how WoW works, WoW feels very, very responsive, right? But in this game, it doesn't feel as responsive as it is with WoW. And I hope one day they'll change they'll update that.
If you think you're making mindless minions of us, you've another thing coming. Now let's get this done. It's time for you to die. And stay dead this time!
Easy peasy.
I am the greatest, mightiest wizard the world has.
It's time to get serious.
What? Immediately?
Yeah!
You rang?
Oh, whoops. Oh, well.
Let me at him. This should help.
Let me see.
Lend us your power.
You saved my bacon.
Now you've made me mad. I'll sit this one out.
Come and get it. Here goes.
Thanks for your help. It's time to get serious. Get ready.
No. They're all online. Just go to the live tab on my YouTube.
Let me at him.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Try this for size.
Now you've made me mad. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one.
Ah, much better.
Just nothing. Come and get it.
What do you mean?
Maelstrom of magic.
next, I wonder?
To arms. Spirits protect us.
I feel 10 times tougher.
It's time to get serious. Spirits aid me.
Whew, that was a close one, eh? Just nothing.
Oh.
You rang? Ooh, right in the soft bits. Oh, thanks for bailing me
Now
out.
you've made me mad. This'll make you feel better.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Spirits, aid me!
You are about to witness my true power. I shall take care of this. Bow down before the worst. May the crystals guide us.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Keep it coming!
Blind them with your brightness!
Me next.
My God.
No big deal!
You saved my bacon
Let's
there.
see.
Let's keep this going. Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Haha, I'm back in the game.
Me? I don't know. Maybe. And if that's true, I didn't even notice it.
Lend us your power.
Right, time to get
Good old
serious.
teamwork.
You rang? Cheers. I owe you one.
Let's keep this going.
Is he hurting himself too?
Spirits protect us.
Nice!
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's time to get serious. Spirits aid me.
A welcome intervention.
This should help.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? You know
Allow
what,
me.
eh?
Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Me at 'em! Spirits, aid me!
Now you've made me mad. This will shut you up.
To arms.
How thoughtful of you.
Come
It's
and
time
get
to
it!
get
You right?
serious.
A little magical assistance.
That feels great! Let me at 'em! Okay, all right!
Blind them with your brightness! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Blind them with your brightness!
Ah, much better.
Just nothing!
Oh, he is damaging himself.
Now you've made me mad. This'll make you feel better.
You have my thanks.
It's nothing. Sorry to be a pain.
Come and get it!
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you!
Well, how do you like it, my incredible power? Now that I am the mighty white, now that I have the Arcanist asterisk, I have become the most magnificent mage of all! No one can stop me now! Not Emma, and certainly not a pathetic apprentice!
It's time to get serious.
Oh my god, there's more?
Safety first!
To arms! Lend us your power!
Nice!
There's nothing!
Now you've made me mad.
Nailed it!
Let me at him!
Patch up time!
Be healed!
Thank you.
Rock's got nothing to do with it, pal! Come and get it!
Thanks for your help.
Very well.
Here, this'll I owe you one.
It's time to get serious. Get ready.
Wait for it. Primordial forces consume you!
Oh, it still does more damage. Okay.
Let me see.
Haste.
Sacred powers restore you. Spirits protect us.
That
Now
feels
you've
great!
made me mad. Hey, stop it! Thank you.
Let me at him! Right, let's see. Maelstrom of magic assail you!
It's time to get serious. I'll sit this one out.
God damn it, dude.
Allow me. Holy spirits heal me.
Cheers! I owe you
Sacred
one.
powers restore you.
I'm back in the game. Okay, Maelstrom of magic assail you! Blind them with your brightness! Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Whew, that was a close one, eh? It's nothing! It's nothing! Right-o then. Aye, this should do it.
Now you've made me mad. Here I go. It's time for the holy light to shine.
Thank you.
Just as spectacular as I'd be.
Strike down my enemies! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Strike down my enemies! Primordial
Okay, so he gets BP every time when he gets hit.
A little magical assistance.
Alrighty, here we
Let
go!
him have it. Spirits, aid me!
Thing of heart! Ha!
It's nothing.
I'm up, huh? Easy does it.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Let's keep this up. Better cover up.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
You saved my bacon there.
Yeah! More! More! This will shut you up. Ouch! You may feel a little sting.
Really? Oh my god. Okay.
Thing of heart! Ha!
Come and get it. Wait for it.
Very well. Sacred powers restore
I know
you.
you won. You rang?
You saved my bacon there.
Oh, I was ready for that one.
Let me at him.
Here, this'll help.
Good.
Allow me. Let me help you.
Back in
I'll
the
sit
game.
this one out.
Thing of heart! Ha!
Come and get it. I'm going all in.
Primordial forces consume you!
Blind them with your brightness!
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you!
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
It's nothing.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
God damn it.
Holy Spirit, heal you.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Yeah.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
Sorry to trouble you.
Sacred powers restore you.
Ow! No fear! You're a one, eh? Ow! No fear!
Let me at him. Patch up time.
All right then. Spirits aid me.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
It's nothing.
Let me see. I have to protect myself.
Anchors away.
Hear my prayer!
You saved my
Let's
bacon
keep it
there.
up.
Here I go. Ouch! Sorry to be a pain. It's nothing.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? All right, be ready for this! Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you!
That'll do nicely.
Won't tell me there's a third phase.
You're not as pathetic as you look. Not many could trouble me for this long. But don't think for a second that you have what it takes to defeat me!
Oh no, there's a third phase, isn't it?
After all, the mighty wife!
There is a third phase.
Okay, then.
God damn it.
Blind them with your
Well, at least he has less health.
Right, let's see. Strike down my enemy.
All right then. This'll make you feel better.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Arms. Lend us your power.
Let's go. Full speed ahead. Thank you.
You right? Safety first.
Here I go. Ha!
Better cover up.
Not bad.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
Right, let's see.
Man, you suck at this.
Guess it's my turn. Here, try this.
I live to fight another day.
Still standing. Ha!
Okay. Let's see how you deal with this.
Allow me. Sacred powers restore me. Feel better.
Here I go. Spirits, aid me.
Right, let's see. Primordial forces consume you!
Okay then. Here goes.
To arms. Be healed.
Here I go. Ha!
You rang? Maelstrom of magic assail you!
You're not messing around, one.
Oh my god.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
All right then. Does that feel better?
A welcome intervention.
Much better.
Let's see. Primordial forces.
I'm so glad I have like 3 healers. Otherwise, this would have gone really bad.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you!
I'm up, huh? This This'll make you feel better.
You have my thanks.
No big deal.
I must not abandon the fight. Sacred powers restore you.
Aye, this should do it.
Much better.
A welcome intervention.
Does that feel better?
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
This should help. Right, let's see.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
Here I go. Ah! Thank you.
Okay then. Okay. I'm going all in.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you!
Please let this be the last one.
Such a shame! Such a shame! I told you, didn't I? I told you I couldn't die! I told you you couldn't defeat me!
I do seem to remember something about that eye. Can't be true though, can it?
Of course it is!
I'm not so sure, you know.
What is happening to me? I'm melting!
Sorry, pal. Lady Emma got the better of you again. Ah, if you'd only bothered to read her work. Eesh. Smarts, eh? She never was one to do things by halves.
Damn you! This is unacceptable! I refuse to...
Ready to face facts, Vicentio? You lost. Now this is interesting.
This feels good!
My God.
Hey, new tricks, eh?
One must never
Oh,
stop
that counted
learning.
as that literally did
This
count
is
as 3
interesting.
battles.
So exciting.
Arcanist.
I don't know what to say. Elvis. Everyone. Thank you.
Aye, thanks so much. We'd have been done for without you.
Ugh, don't mention it. As if I'd leave old Wiswald high and dry when she needed me.
As if, eh? So, Princess Gloria, what's next?
Well, Wiswald may be safe for now, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Well, listen. It's going to take a wee while for us to put things in order around here. But once we're back on our feet, we're going to help you recover the wind crystal. That's a promise.
Cheers, old pal.
And from what I hear, those holograders go into battle pretty well protected. But I reckon we've a spell or two that can help with that. We'll be ready to join you whenever you decide to make your move.
Thank you both. Your help will be very much appreciated.
Wow, everybody's just back into their place. Looks like my beloved Wiswall lived to fight another day. Thanks everyone. There's no need to thank us. I've done whatever it took to see the people of Wiswall safe again. If we ever been much later, Gentile would have happened if he turned the whole town undead. And now Roddy and Lily have agreed to help us with whatever awaits. We might need to give them a wee lull to get things in order around here first. Spellcraft is much more than a match for Holograder's brawn, you mark my words. I'll be glad to be able to call on them when the time comes, though I'm not sure how we'll ever repay the favor. But how can I? I'm nothing but a princess without a kingdom. Flash that about the place every once in a while and they'll be calling it even before you know it. Oh, more side quests. But first, oh, basically, a stock that, yeah. And I see a 0 on the new stuff. Sweet memories. If only could hear that sound again. Would mind awfully seeking the monster called the Copus in the Frosty Forest, grabbing some memory tied to the stuff you see. Not sure if I'll do it though. What's that? Do you write letters to a woman over a rim doll? Maybe I do. What's in it to you? I think I'm a mature, sophisticated, witty, and cool, you say? Sounds about right. I'm a pretty long in the tooth, so I think I qualify as mature. As for sophisticated, well, I collect dusty old trinkets, so that'll be a definite yes. But he's right for sure, and regulars here don't always like my repartees, but deep down they know I'm a solid gold. Okay, well, might as well check this in now. They're making me pay? I saved all of you. Whatever.
Anyhow,
You came. Thank
Well,
goodness.
seems like everybody's still
I'll
here.
let Prince Pollux know you're here. He'll tell you everything.
Very well. Then we shall make our way to the palace.
You have our thanks for coming all this way, Princess Gloria.
It's my pleasure, Prince Pollux. Would you mind telling us what's been going on?
Of course. As I asked Anihal to inform you, the Holograders have demanded that our kingdom join their empire. I put the matter to the Council of Elders, but alas, they were divided. Things were further complicated when two of the elders passed away in quick succession. Their deaths were deemed to be suicides, but both men happened to be of the faction opposed to joining the Empire, which is rather suspicious. I'm sure you will agree.
You think the Holograders had them killed?
I'm afraid that I do.
We'll be happy to help in any way we can, of course.
Thank you, Your Highness. Perhaps you could speak to some of the council members. They might be more prepared to open up to one such as yourself.
Not all bad news. Crikey, someone's looking a bit glum. I must confess the Savalon's current plight does concern me rather. While Pollux isn't exactly a seasoned leader, and what with all these elders dying in suspicious circumstances, did a bit worry. It's not all bad news though. I hear they stacked work on repairing the parts of the city that were damaged by all the water. Once it's all gone, they'll be able to finish the job. I hope the repair continues to go well. And these aren't the people to wallow in despair either. Business at the gaming hall is at the booming as ever. Even at a time like this, I always say there's 4 essentials in life: food, clothing, shelter, and fun. And if they're having fun, it means that the other 3 are covered. Good. Let's get down there and do a bit to the gaming hall. Not until the matter at hand is resolved, Elvis. Your Highness, of course. Yeah, speaking of which, I haven't gone to the gaming hall.
The deaths of those 2 elders. They were suicides, were they not? Or are you suggesting otherwise?
Well, the circumstances are pretty suspicious.
Suspicious, you say? You have been talking to Prince Pollux, I assume. He certainly does not seem to believe that those poor men killed themselves.
Well, they were both opposed to joining the Empire, and they both happened to die. You can see why he might believe Holograd had something to do with it.
Yes. And I must confess, I am inclined to agree with him. After all, Savalon is as far from Holograd as it is possible to get. An invasion would be a difficult and long-winded affair. I can understand why they would attempt to subdue the kingdom through such machinations instead. Of course, I have not a shred of evidence to support this theory, which puts me in a very awkward position. Though it is nothing compared to the situation in which Prince Pollux has found himself, following the death of his brother. It is our duty as elders to support him. Speaking of which, I must attend a meeting. Perhaps we will have the chance to talk again later.
How do I know I'm supposed to talk to these people?
The dead elders. I have no interest in them. Dwelling on the past will not help us adjust to our new reality. We will soon be part of the Empire.
I guess you're in favor of joining then.
Indeed I am. As with any transaction, it is a simple matter of weighing the costs against the benefits. The fact is that our kingdom is in chaos. If we were to make a stand against the Holograders now, it would be the end of us. Besides... But I must be on my way. A council meeting is starting soon. Please, excuse me.
What is this meeting? Oh. Side quests here.
Dearie me, what are you doing in here, love? This is a place for grown-ups, you know. Folks who like a flutter, not kiddlywinks like you.
Hey, I like to gamble just as much as the next guy.
Is that so? Then either ante up or run along. There's people in here who've no time for rubberneckers.
And you're one of them, I take it?
Crikey, you're a charmer. Do I really look like such a big old meanie?
Yep. You look like you'd gladly take us for everything we've got.
Who, me? Oh, I'm a pussycat, love, compared to some. I just play the cards as they're dealt, that's all.
Yeah, right.
So what if she's a touch of the untrustworthy about her, Adele? A wee whiff of danger's what makes places like this so much fun.
Now there's a man after my own heart. A bit of risk. That's what grown-up games are all about. The name's Shirley, by the way. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, if you really are here to play, I'd recommend a hand or two of B&D. It's what this place is known for.
What the hell is B&D?
I've never heard of it. How does it work?
Keen to jump right in, are you? Tell you what, why don't you practice a bit with one of my decks first?
Sure, why not? Let's give it a try.
Most popular pastime in the land. If you see a card icon over someone's head, that means they're out for the game. Give you a lesson in the magic of B&D. Sure. Wait, hold on. I don't get it. When a player based occupy a territory, each lays 6 cards, and whoever has control of more of the game's board when it's all is said and done is declared the winner. To return, start by laying monster card to the top right corner of the card. The base square and the dark green represents the additional square that will card walk, and if you'll try a job card. You have a gambler card in your hand at the moment. Try the following. View details to learn more of its effect. Place it where you think it will work best. Okay. Effect reversal. Select the opponent's square at random and swap it with this card's base square. Our opponents played a character card and have more fiendish additional effects than job cards. Are permanent, meaning that they'll affect the state of play for the rest of the game. Oh, like this. Strengthen all humanoids and spirit cards. Recall permanent effect. Triggered when... I don't know what that even means. Now well underway, it's time to learn first territory stealing technique. Neutralization. Note the squares highlighted in the dark green when placing a card. If any of these are occupied, they will revert to unoccupied status when the card is played. Here's a potentially game-changing tip. When a square containing a token extended effect is neutralized, in addition to the square reverting to unoccupied, the effect will also be removed. Try the following. Use view to check the extended effect. Neutralize the square and observe that as a... All beast and insect card. The second Tory stealing technique, flanking. Sandwich opponent occupied squares horizontally, vertically or diagonally between your own in order to make them yours. Like this. Square containing a token indicating an extended effect is flanked. In addition to the square becoming your tag, your effect will also be removed. To use a flanking maneuver to turn the tables. Squares is a good way to change the status of a... Flanking can be used to occupy a lot of the territory at once. God, that is not easy to understand. You began as a rank C player. This means you'll need to seek out rank C opponents, win games, or new cards, increase your rank, fill your card barrier.
See? It's fun, isn't it?
Aye, it's a good one, alright. Easy to learn.
It is
but
not
hard
easy to
master.
learn.
And there's always the risk that it'll all...
Please don't get hooked, Elvis. We really don't have that much money.
Listen to this one cracking the whip. No one likes a penny pincher, love. Especially in here.
And yet I'm the one who came in with a bunch of friends, and you're the one sitting all alone in a gambling den.
Oh, the gob on her. I think we're gonna get along, you and me.
Don't count on it.
Ah, come on now. Can't we all just be... Well, maybe not friends, but... Can we at least be civil?
Fine.
Of course we can, my love. Gambling's no fun when it's no fun. Now, let's talk about this one here and his natural flair for the game, shall we? A few more hands and you'll be ready for the big leagues, I reckon. Tell you what, keep the cards. A little present from your Auntie Shirley. You've got used to that deck now, after all. So, get out there and have some fun. And when you're finally ready for a real challenge, you come and find me. I'll give you a proper game next time.
A real challenge, huh?
Something tells me we'll need to practice quite a bit for that.
Well, as long as it doesn't distract you from our other duties.
Oh, sure. Don't worry. I'll just play the odd hand here and there.
Hey, can I try a game or two as well? I reckon I'll...
Great! Bankruptcy, here we come.
All right. Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to get it, kind of. Damn it. This is not easy to learn. Okay, I'm starting to understand that. Okay, so the dark green is what is required to do a takeover. What does the purple do? Why did that happen? My God. I don't like this card. God, this is not an easy game. Maybe I'm just not understanding how the strategy works. Damn, I defeated this guy like crazy. Completely owned. Fortify position and scorchers I affect when targets are a single square. Protects it from a single instance of move. Scorch Earth will poison a square, triggering a... Okay. God. This game is so confusing. Damn, that was total ownage. Alright. All the cards, I think.
Perhaps I should just go myself. But no.
What's the matter, sir?
I am in need of money to pay for medicine for my son. I asked if anyone knew of any lucrative opportunities, and a contact informed me of an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. Rumor has it that it once belonged to one of the wealthiest families in Savalon, and that it is filled with priceless treasures. Alas, my contact also informed me that it is crawling with monsters. And, well, let us say that I prefer to avoid confrontation wherever possible.
All right. Well, listen, we can't promise anything, but we'll try to check the place out for you if we get the chance, okay?
You would do that for me? Oh, that would be incredible. If you do happen to visit, keep an eye out for a particularly exquisite vase that is rumored to be the greatest treasure of all. But you might wish to hurry. The other two persons I told went running off as soon as they heard there were valuables to be had.
Right, let's grab this treasure and make us a quick buck. I'm sick of sleeping in festy old flea pits.
I hope for our sake that it will be that
But
simple.
you happen to be wearing clothing that it seems
You've
to
got
not
me,
be.
And I've got my lucky charm.
Yes, yes. The precious memento of your first successful mission. I am sure it will make all the difference. You place great value on it, don't you?
Too right I do. Me old boss gave it to me, and that bloke was like the dad I never had. You know what he said back when he gave me it? Dag, son, you're a man now. Ain't that just... Oh, sorry, Selena, I get a bit emotional just thinking about it. Anyway, to answer your question, yeah, it's valuable to me, all right. And if I make a promise on it, that promise stays made. It's all about positive mental attitude. Visualize it, believe it, do it. That's what he always used to say. And I've never forgotten it. Oh, Struth, what a bloke.
Yes. Well, we should get moving, no? There is treasure to be had.
Okay. Sure, why not? Why are they telling me all this? I already know how it's played. Why did it teach me again? Oh, this is a review. Total takeover. my god. Yeah, complete takeover. I feel like I should have played against her first. Oh. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Probably gonna level up, do a little bit more leveling off stream. All right, that's it for today.